Hello, I'm learning to do crossword puzzles. Today is Tuesday, October 14th. Let's play. Awards for athletic achievements. It probably ends in S, but what is this? It could be rings. Trophies doesn't fit. Okay, I'm going to skip that. Drove like mad. Sped. Should have listened to me. Should have listened to me. Usually that's like I told you so. I was right, that kind of thing. Instrument similar to a heckle phone. I don't know what a heckle phone is, though. Makes go vroom. I mean, that's an engine, right? Or the pedal, the gas pedal. Is this not sped? Appreciation for design. I'm not sure if sped is right. I'm going to pencil it. Outer arm muscles for short. Which part of the arm is the outer part? Is this the outer part or is this the outer part? Maybe it's triceps. Would we do tries? That's the outer part. The tricep is outer. Like I would say the bicep is inner. Would we call them tries? I don't know, maybe. Oh, really? Moral justification. Waiting to be used. Like it's like it's in, not in storage, it's in on, I don't know. 1 of 7 in the Big Dipper. A star. It's constellation, so help for a stumped solver, a hint. New York Times has really been pushing their hints. Like they're like, take a hint, like in their newsletters and stuff. All right. Home of the Taj Mahal, Accra. Multiple choice option akin to none of the above. Is there something different than none of the above? Other. Right, maybe I can get these down. Oh, really? That's so? Moral justification. Rich. Richard. I don't know what this would be. Rich. Moral justification. Waiting to be used. In. Oh, yeah. So it's in. Huh. I don't know. Fares and fees. Might end in S. Fares and fees are. You pay money. They're charging you. I don't know. Oohs and ahs. This is probably an SES type situation. I can't think what this would be. Roses? Poses? Soses, doses, foses, gozes, loses? I mean, there's words, but none of them mean fares or fees. Fares and fees. Noses? I don't know. What's this down? Indicator of a penalty in soccer. Isn't that like a flag? It's a flag. So maybe this isn't right. Fares and fees. Which Little Rascals character has a cowlick sugar? I have no idea. All right, let's keep going here. Talent seeker. Like an agent, perhaps? Bit of writing from Joan Didion. No idea who that is. Blank diver. Scuba diver. Maybe this is a scout. So this can be scuba. Apples, pears, and quinces, botanically. Fruits. It's an and, so it probably ends in S. Delish. Yum. Bacteria free. Sterile? Does that fit? It does fit. What's this again? Awards for athletic achievements. Oh, this is the SPs. ESPN's award, right? I assume it's related to ESPN. It might not actually be. It's been in crosswords enough times that I know it, but I don't know anything about it. Bit of writing and maybe an essay. Heavily edit with beauty filters as a photo in modern lingo. Photoshopped. Heavily edit. I don't know. In what season are the Olympics during leap years, sweetie? Oh, so we've got sweetie, we got sugar. There's some kind of theme here. But this is summer. I want to say summertime, but there's something to do with like sweetie and sugar that I'm not confident what's happening here. What is this? President Lincoln, formerly Abe. So poems, I suppose. What is going on here? Yes. Maybe it's if it was an essay, the rest of the letters are correct. So that's weird. Can I get this down? Jazz lick. A jazz lick. I can't think of a word for that. Carnival attractions. Rides. It's as simple as that. A riff. A riff. I can't even think like how this word works. Where's Little Rascal's character? I don't know. Should have listened to me. All right. Is there anything else I missed here? Instrument similar to a heckelphone. Makes go room. Revs, perhaps? Drove like mad. Follow instructions. Summer what? It's not summertime if this is revs. I don't know. We're probably replying. Summer, comma, love. Summer love, maybe? Okay. Summer love is a phrase that's pretty common, so. Should have listened to me. I told you. Told ya? Told you. I'm thinking told ya, but this is really not working. Yassify. Comic Sans. Yassify. I don't know. Is that a thing people say? Alpha. Maybe it's alfalfa. That wouldn't work with flag. I don't know. Head turning spectacle. I'm not sure. Put out in public. Oh, it wouldn't be PDAs, public display of affections. That seems wrong. Because that public would be the P. But also that's a bit crude. Interpretation of puts out. Casual farewell. I don't know. A pox on thee. Some ancient word. Pitcher's stat for short. Is that RBI? RBI is like one of the few stats I remember, and it's runs batted in. I don't know whose stat it is. Moral justification. What is this? Rich. Waiting to be used in. What about this one? Keeps talking and talking and talking. Keeps talking and talking in one unbroken sentence. All right. These are visible when you sport an updo. Your ears, perhaps? Come off as. Seem. Avoiding the limelight, say. This head-turning spectacle. A spine. Quality of a scholar. Smart. All right, got it. I'm wondering if it's like an ing word. I don't see how it would be an ing word, though. What else ends in G? Say if you're attending in brief. RSVP. Poverty, symbolically. I don't know. Moral justification. I don't think this is RBI. Keeps talking and talking, talking. Okay, I don't know. Bird that can outrun the fastest human sprinters. I'm sure there's a lot of them. What's a bird they like that starts with E? Oh, an emu. Outrun. I was thinking like metaphorically they'd fly, but no, emu. Okay. Avoiding the limelight, say. Yeah, I don't know these ones yet. Stories passed down by word of mouth. Oral? Is that all we're saying? Noble title on TV's Bridgerton. I haven't seen Bridgerton, but what's the noble title? Don't know. Award nominations, so to speak. Might end in S. Pop singer Rita. I don't know. Casual farewell. Don't know. Makes more manageable. Might end in S. Does this make sense ending in S? Yeah, keeps talking. What are oils and watercolors examples of, dear? Well, those are mediums. What's a phrase, mediums something? That would be like saying dear or love or... I can't think of one. Medium. Okay. Can I get any of these downs now? Noble title. Award nominations, so to speak. Arms. I have no idea. Pop singer Rita. I don't know. Something wrong? Watermelon leftovers. Slices? Oh, no, that would be slice. Wetting the limelight. Quality of a scholar. Still don't know. In all probability. Skewered dish served with peanut sauce. Is this going to be a kebab? How are we spelling kebab is really the question. Back talk. I'll be right there. I am on my way. What the heck is this? Noble title. Ooh, maybe it's not kebab. I'm going to pencil that. I don't know. It's the only skewered thing I can think of. A symbol of poison, often. A skull? Circus clapper. I don't know. Citizen Kane? Is it Kane? I think it is. Room to relax in. Lounge? Okay. Savory South Asian rice cake. I'm not sure. Having no boundaries. Okay. What happy tails do? They wag. Cognizant. Aware? Yitzhak blank. 2 times Israeli PM. Yitzhak. Can't remember. Country whose national soccer team is nicknamed the Pharaohs. I'm going to guess that's Egypt. All right. Without warranty. As is. What do you call a close-fitting hat, doll? I'm not sure what we're calling a close-fitting hat. Mule or moccasin? A shoe? I mean, a moccasin is a shoe. What's a mule shoe? I'm going to pencil shoe here. We'll look at the downs in a second. Cobra's tooth. Fang. Order from the doc's office. Like a prescription. Keep up to date across multiple devices. Sync. So what's going on here? Back talk is sass. So this isn't kebab. I didn't think so, but this is probably a shoe. So what's going on here? Avoiding the limelight. Something shy. Camera shy. Quality of a scholar. Erudication. No, it's not erudication. There's something like that. This is seen, though. Head turning spectacles is seen. What is this word? Watermelon leftovers. Rinds. I thought they meant you'd save the leftovers and eat it later, but they mean this is what's left over after you eat the watermelon. It's It doesn't feel like it's long enough. I don't know what's going on here. I'll be right there in a sec. So what's this? I don't know the skewered dish. What the heck is this? OUE? Must be a French word. I'm not going to be able to get these two letters. Maybe a T. Erudition. It's the only thing that really makes sense. And I feel like this is going to be like an R or something. I'll just pencil it just in case it's right. What else do I have here? Runaway. Flee. You run away, you flee. Someone you're super tight with, in brief. A BFF, best friend forever. Circus clapper. I have no idea what's happening there. What do you call a close-fitting hat? I don't know. Something a bloodhound picks up. A scent. Having no boundaries. Secretly loop in a way. BCC, like an email. Blind carbon copy. Order from the doctor's office. Is a script. Okay. E-talk. What do you call a close-fitting hat? This is going to end in baby. Is it Yabin or something? I don't think that's right. Robin? In all possibility. Circus clapper. What does that? Close-fitting hat. I'm not sure. I'm going to look through the downs. I might have missed one. Instrument similar to a heckle phone. I have no idea what a heckle phone is. Appreciation for design. Drove like mad. Tore? Like you tore up the road? An oboe, perhaps? Follow instructions. Obey. Okay, I got it. Appreciation for design is an I for design. Okay, wonderful. Moral justification. Rich. I can't think of what this is still. Waiting to be used. In receive. It's the only thing I can think of. It probably ends in E, given that V there. Would in receive work? I don't really... Fares and fees. Is this not a flag? This is probably honey. I mean, this could still be an E. Oh, I think I spelled receive wrong. Did I? I'm not sure. Yaps is talking and talking and talking. Oops. Yaps. Pitcher stat. Not RBI. Makes more manageable. All right, let's keep doing downs, I guess. Rich. Why can't I figure this out? Moral justification. Rich. Waiting to be used. In receive. Casual farewell. A pox on thee. Award nominations, so to speak. Pop singer Rita. Poverty, symbolically. Having no boundaries. It's going to be something less. What is this hat? A close-fitting hat. I guess I just don't know this hat. What? Having no boundaries, so we're something less. Limitless? Savory South Asian rice cake. This, I think it's Rabin. I don't understand this circus. Oh, a seal. A seal. An ego. I wasn't thinking about a vowel there. Oh, a beanie baby. Okay, that makes sense. Can I figure this out? Mediums. Not really. Anything else I can figure out? I wish I knew what was going on here. Fares and fees. How does this work? puts out in public. All right. I'm going to see. This is a hard Tuesday. I'm going to see if there's something I can look up. Little Rascals characters. I can just look up the characters in Little Rascals. So I'm not familiar with the movie. Little Rascals. I mean, I've heard of it, but do I remember anything about it? No, I don't even know if I saw it. What's our characters? Give me a good website for this. Here, IMDb. Alfalfa. I thought it was alfalfa. ALFA. Okay, so flag is just wrong. I was like, alfalfa wouldn't work with that L, but I thought that it was certainly a flag, indicator of penalty in soccer. Don't they give like yellow flags, red flags? Or am I remembering that wrong? Soccer penalty indicator. Soccer penalty. I don't know. Casual farewell with an L. A pox on thee. Is there anything else I can look up? Pitcher stat. Common pitcher stats. ERA maybe? In reserve. That makes a lot more sense than in receive. Rich. Moral justification. Is this a Ness word? Eases, perhaps? Poverty, symbolically. Having no boundaries. I don't know. Casual farewell. Who's this pop singer? Pop singer Rita Ora. This isn't oral. What are oils and watercolors examples of? I mean, there's so many plurals there. I thought it had to be mediums. Medium something. Rita Ora. Stories passed down by word of mouth. It's oral tradition. What's this Bridgerton? Noble titles? This is probably Earl, actually. Is this medias? Media is already plural. Wait. It's probably Earl. Wait, titles. No, noble title. So if this is Earl, then this isn't Rhines. Let me see if erudition is actually a word. It is. Quality of having, showing great knowledge. Okay. Let me look this up. Skewered with peanut sauce. Skewers with peanut sauce. SAT. Sauté. Satay with Y. So what are our Bridgerton noble titles? Understanding the nobility titles in Bridgerton. None of these end with Y. Earl and Countess, Viscount, Viscountess, Baron, Baroness. What am I? I don't know. This is medium. Media. Rhines is probably still right. I don't know what's happening here. Savory rice cake. There's idli, Indian idli. In all probability, odds are. Okay. Having no boundaries. Endless. This is darling. So it's media darling. Okay. What the heck is this? AEY? I don't know. Maybe it's Rhines and lady. Okay. Stories passed down by word of mouth. Lore. Award nominations, so to speak. Nods. Got it. Casual farewell. Later. Got it. Not. Pox on the. Puts out in public. Okay, so this is going to be like you put it out in public. You announce it. You. I don't know. What the heck is this? Moral justification. Richness. Rich. That doesn't make any sense to me. Fares and fees are. I don't know. What do refs do to indicate a penalty in soccer? What a weird search. They blow their whistle. A whistle. I don't know. Fares and fees. All right. I'm going to look at the article. I'm completely lost on this last bit here. Summer Love, Alfalfa Honey, Media Darling, Beanie Baby. They gave all of those. Yassify. It's recognized by the Cambridge English Dictionary. Without warranties as is. Script in reserve. Camera shy. That's it? That's all you're giving me? I already have all of those. What's this? A pox on thee. I'm going to check her. Okay. It's not Accra. Taj Mahal location. Taj Mahal city. Agra. Accra is the capital of I think it's two C's though. With two C's, it's the capital of Ghana. That's what was confusing me. Rightness. Moral justification is rightness. Fares and fees. Posts. Let's check that. Not posts. Posts. Costs. Indicator of a penalty in soccer. With CA? I don't know. A call? No. I didn't think that would be right. Got it. Noted. A card, like a red card. Okay. Puts out in public. Airs. Oof, that ending was hard. I forgot they were cards. I thought they were flags. Obviously, I don't watch soccer. I don't watch sports. Phi. A pox on thee. Phi. Sure. Something to remember. I don't think I will, though. I mean, it's not that I won't try, but I don't think I will. All right. This was tough for a Tuesday. I don't know. I had needed a lot of help there. Well, how'd you do?